Hey everyone, it's Sean. I'm here at Prus again, and I'm in our quarantine room with a very, very special guest here. I have a baby Jackson's chameleon. He's trying to get away from me, but I'm going to see if I can give you guys an up-close look. Now, these guys were born about a week ago. There we go. Don't want to scare them too much. This is actually one of the larger chameleons in the world when they're full grown. Jackson's chameleons actually get close to 12 inches long. They're also known as the three-horned chameleon, sometimes the triceratops chameleon, because males get three big horns, one that grows out of their nose and two that grow out of their head. As babies, you can kind of see a little bit of an outline of the horns. That's why I'm trying to hold them kind of in the way of the light so you can see his outline. The horns grow in as they get older, but only the males have them. Females don't have them. Females have a little bit remnant of like a nostril horn, like a tiny little bump on their nose, but males actually grow three long horns. So they use these as a defense mechanism, basically a fight for territory with other males. They'll lock horns and then try to throw each other off of branches that they're sitting on. Now, these guys are native to Kenya and Tanzania, so that's in Africa, and a lot of chameleon species live in Africa. These guys have been introduced in the United States in the state of Hawaii. They're an extremely invasive species down there because they eat a lot of insects that other native creatures would be eating, so they kind of hurt the ecosystem a little bit. Luckily, they're slow moving, so it's not like they can do a lot more damage to like something, say like a tegu, that's kind of becoming highly invasive throughout the southern United States. Now, chameleons are known for changing color, but they don't really change color on command. Chameleons change color based on their mood and the temperature. So if it gets a little bit colder, they'll turn a darker color. That helps them gain more heat because darker colors absorb more heat. And then if it's a little bit warmer out, they can go to a lighter color. But also, if they feel a little bit threatened, they'll sometimes go to a dark color. And also when males are looking like they're going to fight one another. But the babies here are always brown until they're about 3 months old, sometimes 4 months old. Then they start to turn bright green, and then they can start to control their colors a little bit more. Typically, we'll see them be like various shades of green and blue. Sometimes like a little bit of orange or yellow is in there as well. And then when they get feisty, especially when they're older, they'll just turn black and white. So chameleons are very, very gentle creatures. Their only real defense mechanism is their color changing ability, and the fact that they look like leaves when they're sitting on a branch. And if they feel threatened, they'll just wave back and forth kind of slowly like a leaf on a branch would and hope that a predator doesn't see them. If that predator does see them, they aren't very fast and they can't get away. So their other thing that makes them very, very unique and most people know for is how they shoot their tongue out in order to get food. Most chameleons' tongues are twice the length of their body. So when he's an adult at 12 inches long, his tongue will actually be 24 inches long. And it's kind of like it's spring-loaded. The way the muscles work is it's coiled back and it shoots out. And it's not just a flat tongue. It actually it's kind of almost cup-shaped. It goes out and it can grab something and curls it in and then pulls it back into their mouth. And that's how they eat. Their eyes can move all over the place. This helps them hunt for food and also helps watch for predators. They are very, very awesome hunters, and they can spot insects from very, very far distances, unlike most reptiles. So I hope you guys learned a little bit of something cool about chameleons. I'm going to put this little guy back, let him get some food, but we got to give him his little close-up. Kind of hard to get a close-up on him without it going blurry, but you can kind of see how cool he is. So, cool. Have a good day.